Hi, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would talk about meal planning. Now, since becoming a mum, I've just found that meal planning's gone to a whole new level, and I feel I need to be a lot more in control about what we're spending and what we're eating. So I thought I'd just share a few things that we do and some tips that I found helpful. My first tip is online shopping. This has just been my lifesaver because I have a toddler now, and going food shopping with a toddler is a nightmare. He will constantly run off, pick food out of the food baskets, and then he'll get like an apple and then try and throw it up higher into the pile of the oranges, and then everything would fall off. Or he would go around and grab an apple and just bite into it. He would just dart off because he had found something fun to go and play with or see. And while I'm trying to push a trolley or a pram, it's just a nightmare keeping him close by, and he gets bored. So yeah, I refuse to go in the shops now, and I just do all my shopping online. But doing this has got a few extra benefits because now I just buy what we need, which means I definitely control how much we spend. When I used to food shop in the supermarket, I found that I would just maybe pick up things that I quite liked, or picked up something because it was yummy or it was on offer, and I would definitely overspend. And I also would always not make up full meals, which means when I come home and then I went to make something, I'd always forget something. So I'd always have to go back to the shops to pick up the things that I've forgotten. But while I was picking up those things, I would buy more stuff I didn't need. Again, just spending money that I didn't need to spend. So yeah, online shopping's just got so many benefits. What I normally do is I just pick one night a week, which is normally a Sunday night, that I just sit there and I just flick through and just make up all my meals for the week and do my online order to come for the next day. So my second tip is to download the app. Now, I shop with Tesco's, and their app is fantastic because if I'm running out of something, so say I've just run out of butter, I can literally then go into my app and put in butter, say yep, add that to my basket, and that will stay in my basket till I come to do my order. It will also, if I go on the computer, because I want to do my online order on the computer, whatever I've entered into the app will also come up on the computer, so it just keeps my shopping list constantly there. You can also add favourite lists in it, so I can just go through and just pick my favourites every week. I just find the app so helpful because I just use that on a daily basis as I'm running out of things. So when it actually comes to doing my online order, all I really have to add in is any essentials that I need and my meals, because everything I've run out of during that week I've already added into my basket. So my third tip is to look for ideas. I think the hardest thing with meal planning is knowing what you want to cook. So I've got a few books that I look at. This is Jamie Oliver's Superfood. Clean Eating Alice, I follow her on Instagram, and I love Joe Wicks's books. So yeah, I look for them for inspiration. I follow a few people on Instagram or on Pinterest and just get a few ideas. I like HelloFresh, and we generally try to eat quite clean and healthy most of the time. I don't stick to this all the time, it's not realistic as a mum, but I try to make meals like this. So what I find is I just get ideas from these sort of people. I sometimes tweak them a little bit to find what works better for us, but then I turn into a real geek and I create my food folder. This is one of the best things that I've done actually. It's literally just a folder from Wilko's. It's one of the ones with the clear plastic wallets in it. And then what I do is I literally just, any meals that we've cooked that we've liked or ideas that I like, I just pop them into this book. And then what I find is when I actually come to do my meal planning for the week, I don't have to think, oh, what are we cooking? What do we want? I don't know what to cook tonight. I can literally just flick through my folder and all my ideas in there, the ones that I actually like or I've cooked before and I know that work. So I can just click go, yep, we'll have this tonight, or yep, we'll have that this week. And it just makes meal planning so much easier. Fourth tip is to actually get a meal planner, something that you can actually write your meals on for the week. Now, I never used to do this and just used to just plan 6 meals for the week, bank on one night that we might have a takeaway and just eat their meals as and when I felt like it. But if I didn't plan the right meals for the right day, I'd end up wasting food, because some nights then I work and I come home later, I need quick fast meals for us all, and if I didn't eat that right meal then food would go to waste. So I find that I'm a lot more organised now. I actually try and plan meals for each day based on what we're doing for those days. So this is one I bought recently. It's just from eBay actually. I think I paid about £10 for it. Comes with a whiteboard pen, it all wipes off, it's magnetic, so I can stick it on the side of my fridge, so I can literally just pull it off, write on what we want, and I can do breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. Now obviously it's not easy to stick to this every time, and I can be a little bit vague with maybe like breakfast. I just know roughly what we're going to have for breakfast that week. But I find this really useful, and it also makes me get things out of the freezer the night before if I know I need something for dinner the next day. So yeah, a meal planner is brilliant. My fifth tip is to have backup meals. Now, as much as I try and plan for what meal goes on what day, bearing in mind what we're doing on those days, it's not always realistic, and sometimes you're held up, sometimes you stay at places a bit longer, and the meal that you was going to do is just not realistic, so you need a backup meal. So I'd always keep some extra meals in my freezer, or stuff that I can do from tin cans. So like I might do like frozen fish fingers with frozen veg and some peas or smiley faces, or something I can do quickly on toast like eggs with beans and cheese. Yeah, just something I can do really quick that's always there, so if you ever get stuck, you've got a meal that you can do quickly.